What's up, people? Hope everybody's doing swell. Why am I looking so miserable? Well, it started off with positives. I finished all 7 interviews. Yay! Literally wrote all the questions, did all the structured, done it all. Fantastic. I've asked half of the people on there. 2 have replied, have said yes. We've even confirmed filming dates and time. I'll stick my progress in below or next or whatever. You know what I mean? But I've just realised that after I filmed it all and after I post it, I'm done. I only have 7 people because obviously I'm not 7 creatives. And even that, I had to finesse the people that I know. So that's, if I do it once a week, that's 7 weeks. That's basically a month's worth of content and then it's finished. But then I'm back to square one. Like, what do I do after? Like, in regards to content? Fuck off. Sorry, my sister. You'll see her make an appearance every now and again in the YouTube video. She's hilarious, but we're a rude family. You'll get to know. Anyways, as I was saying, that was fucking threw me off, little shit.
As you were saying, you don't know what to do afterwards.
Oh yeah, I don't know what to do. Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah, content. I need content. It's not that I need content. It's basically I know what I want to do. I want to film people. I want to speak to people. I want to interview people so that I can be good and not be nervous and waffly on the camera. Do you know what I mean? Be good at interviewing people as well, like working on my interviewing skills, and also so I can like have stuff to put myself out there and train and learn. So I need to have shit to put myself out there. So, which is why I'm feeling blue. Because I'm like, oh damn, after, just coming up from this high of excitement, I'm like, what do I do? But hopefully I can learn some tricks and trades once I interview some people. And I'm like, what do you do when you're like, where do I go from here? So I need to do those interviews and learn myself. But in the meantime, I guess I'll just have to find other ways to create content, I guess. I'm gonna have to, open up, create my own door and break in it, whatever the saying is with the doors being closed and opening it. But yeah, this has now gone on for far too long. That's just all I wanted to say. I wanted to do a check-in on the journey. This is where we're at. Good morning. I have just woken up, well, not just, about half an hour, 40 minutes ago. And I look it. But, so, just doing a quick check-in and update. I was doing a little crybaby last night. You'll see the video clip. Well, you saw the video clip. But I thought to myself, you know what? The other day you said that you've been starting to do YouTube since 2015-16. I have so many ideas that never came to fruition. And then you're trying to say you run out of ideas. Nigga, only one of those statements is true. And the one that was true was, I've been trying to do 2015 and I have so many different ideas. Actually, let me tell you. This is a post I didn't make ages ago. I think I made this last year or the year before with my friend. Just a couple of ideas, because I studied psychology, so I wanted to interject that in everything that I did, and I thought, what fun subjects can I do? As you can see, there's quite a few here, and I want to talk about the perception, the self, which I do on my podcast, perception, judgment, mental health, of course, music. Lovely. And crime, things that interest me. So I'm gonna have a look at all these ideas and see what I can do. And also I've just come across a podcast which is very cool. It's called TTYA Talks, and it's by this woman called Irene. Let me Google her name because I want to get her last name. Yeah, Irene Agbontain. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that right, damn it. But hopefully somebody introduces her and I can hear how it's presented. But it's TTYA Talks, and it's talking to creatives, mainly women in the industry, to follow their behind the scenes process. So I thought, okay, whoa, number one, well, when I first saw it, I thought, hello, don't steal my idea, please. And then I thought, oh my god, how cool. So it's great because obviously, even though she's interviewing women in the creative industry, and I want to do the same, but not just exclusive to women, she's interviewing with people that are already big. And so it's good to be able to get that perspective as well and see what those people done to get there, what they do to maintain there, as well as trying to do what I do, which is the people that are trying to get to the stages of the people that she's trying to interview. So both equally is good. I've watched two, I listened to the one with Julie Adenuga, because she's like a broadcaster and presenter, and I love the way she thinks. And then I'll also watch the one with Maya Jama, because I just love and stalk her in general. And both of them were amazing. They've actually just reamped me on the motivation. And there's something that Maya Jama actually said I thought I was going to interject with my thing. She talked about auto cue reading, so that's good practice. I was talking about I don't know how to practice, I don't know how to put content out there. I'm gonna start doing auto cues in my living room. I downloaded an app. I'm gonna write a script or find the script, and then do auto cues in my living room and read from that and film that. I think that's going to be cool. That's going to be another way to, again, get experience and practice and laugh at myself. But so, to get more experience, I'm going to do some auto cue reading. And I've been wanting to do this. This is one of the things I wanted to do ages ago. I'm going to do a monologue. I also want to be an actress somewhere in there. I want to be everything. I want to be an actress. I want to have a youth center. I want to do all. So help me. Yes, I'm going to do monologues. I think that's going to help me. A, being in front of the camera, B, reading and practicing script. I'm working on my facial expressions, working on the drama, the acts, the characteristics that I have with. And also another thing that I've been wanting to do that's going to help my presenting role is learning how to DJ. I bought a DJ set eons ago. I've tried to use it and I've tried to teach myself. It's not going so well, but I'm going to be doing that as well, because a lot of presenters also DJ. It's not exclusive, not you do presenter, you DJ, but a lot of presenters also DJs. And I think that if I learn how to DJ, it's another way that I can market myself and upskill myself. And also it will be another way to get into it. If there's like a DJ role or like a broadcasting, role that's out there, it'll be a different way for me to meet people, network here. And and I like music in general. I don't know if I'll be good. I'm not really good with what's hip. And I was gonna say, because I'm not on social media, and but not even when I was on social media, I don't know what's hip. I'm not too cool with what's hip, and not just what's hip, but like what's cool and what people are gonna wanna listen to. But I love dancing. I love feel good music. I just love feeling music. I like mixing of beats and mixing in songs. So and like I said, it's gonna help me. So I'm gonna be doing that. I'm going on for far too long. It's been 6 minutes and all I've done is saying that I'm not on the dumps. I found things I'm gonna do. So sorry. And I'm also gonna be working on the waffle. But yeah, that's all I wanted to do is check in and let you guys know what I'll be doing. I've got my little, you might see this book around quite a lot. It's my little rabbit book. And within this book, again, I've got loads of ideas that I write, whether it's see first page podcast ideas, whether it's life ideas. I just write all my ideas in there and then try and work on them. So I'm gonna look back at all the ideas that I've wanted to bring into fruition, do that, writing my new ideas, and we're back on a road to presenting. Yeah. Hello again. Whoa. Hello again. I know you're probably sick and tired of me, but I've started on one of my ideas, which is monologuing. But I don't actually think it's gonna be a monologue because I won't be doing. It's basically I'll do a little mini acting scene. This is one more idea that I've been wanting to do for a really long time ago, where I'll be having two individuals which are being played by themselves. This is a part of a much bigger idea that needs a whole production team. So that can't be done now. My hair is looking wild. That can't be done now. But I thought I've condensed it in a way where I'm going to be having two individuals, all both played by myself, and it's going to be the person that's presented and goes out to deal with the world versus inside me, who nobody sees, but I have interactions with myself. And we'll be dealing with things that a person deals with on a day-to-day basis, that does and can, especially for me, I know impact me, not always in a positive way, but I don't always realize until I have a conversation with my sister and I say, yeah, I didn't like that. Or if I have a conversation with a friend and I say, yeah, like that made me feel this way. Oh, did you know, I'm one of those people that I always have to have a conversation with somebody else. Not always, but a lot of the times I have to have a conversation with somebody else and be like, do you understand what I mean? Do you understand where I came from? Do you understand why I've reached this conclusion or why I feel this way? And can you agree that this is fucked up with me? And then can you help me? Let's have a conversation about how we can stop it. Even if they don't give me just saying those words, and even if they completely like shut in their mouth, and then I'm even bringing up my own resolution, I just always need to have that dialogue with somebody else. So what I've chosen to do is have this dialogue with myself. So I need to show you. I have to stop the clips because I can't flip it. But basically this is what I was talking about. Ignore this. I just put it down of the things I was going to do. And then this is the monologue idea I've already started working on. So the things I'm going to do is things like being compliant under awkward situations. We've all done it where we've had a laugh or a joke when we didn't do, but our body just did it, and a reaction, lying to yourself, trying to take on more than you can, always admiring others whilst discrediting yourself, and then letting go, especially of things that are minimal or that won't affect you tomorrow. I need to write that in. So then what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to have my theme, and then I'm going to have the message that the theme wants to discuss. So like being compliant under awkward situation. Sometimes we are compliant when we don't want to be, whether it's because we are nervous, don't know how to react, or are taken aback. This can have a mental toll when you are by yourself, or being with yourself and thinking that you've acted in a way that has disappointed me. So I'm gonna have a few storylines I'm gonna work on. These are things that have happened to me, that I think A, can be relatable, B, I can talk about them and experience the emotions, and I can remember how I felt at the time and all of that, and make it more true and genuine because they have happened to me. A racist joke made you laugh. A racist joke is made and you laugh along the way because it came from a boss whom you were trying to impress. I wasn't trying to impress a boss, but it came from a big boss. He said it. I was sort of taken aback, and I was just like, as soon as I said it, I told the person that the racist joke was made about and told them what happened, and I told my sister, I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I was complying to that. And that made me feel really shit. A guy crossing boundaries by calling you baby. Get that all the time. People are like, hey baby. And it might even be like, the security guard. Like, how mad is that if you're going to co-op and the security guard is crossing the boundaries by calling you baby? Like, you're supposed to be out here and protecting me, not be another creep that I have to worry about. And then, well, not protecting me as per se because you're protecting the shop, but you know what I mean. Somebody is really speaking to somebody else and you want to interject. This happens to me all the time where I see people being so rude to other people and I want to interject. I'm actually okay with this. I will usually interject, but a lot of the times I don't say anything and I kick myself or even stop myself in my tracks, be like, go back. So, and I start thinking about these things more and more. When I get home, what does it mean to me? What does it mean about my life and who I am and where it stands and stuff like that? So, and then I've got a few important phrases and quotes that I'm gonna... What happened there? Oh. Spotify. I'm gonna have a few important phrases and quotes. I won't read them out, but you'll see them in the monologue. But this is just things that I make sure I want to have said and want them to stand out whilst I'm doing it. And then I've got my resolution, which is things that we can do to A, avoid this, B, make it right, and C, just learn from the experience. So yeah, so I literally just thought about this was listening to the podcast, the TTYA podcast, and then when my grandma was talking about autocue, I was thinking, oh my god, great, wonderful, I can do that, autocuing, tell stories and whatnot. And then from that came my monologue that I wanted to do, and I'm thinking, oh great, that's another thing I can do right now. And then I just thought, great, let me just put down some experience of what I want to do. And then literally within about 10 minutes I've created this. So I'm really proud of myself, because it doesn't seem like a lot, but it is. And it's also another thing to keep me getting going. And also one more thing I wanted to say that's important, that I wanted to show you guys this is, you know, this is I think it's really important to listen to other people who are in the creative industry. Or this is another reason why I'm doing my behind the scenes podcast, because I was literally inspired by somebody else who has said they haven't specifically done it themselves, but they've said, hey, there's so many things that you can do at home. And then that just brought me back to, yes, there's so many things I can do at home, and hey, there's already things that you've wanted to do, let's just work on it, you know. So yeah, I just wanted to show you. And also obviously this is another step into things I'm going to produce, and it's going to bring me out there. So yeah, thank you. I don't even know what to say. Okay, yeah, let's just make this quick and short. Hello, hi. Update. I am just watching my interview back, and I'm really nervous and very anxious, because this is a cringy moment. Watching yourself back or listening to yourself is always cringy. My toes are literally curling, full of anxiety. And I'm just watching it back, so I'm going to make notes on what I've learned from the person that I have interviewed. And this one I'm really watching Aiden, who was my first interviewee, and then also my interviewing skills. I'll watch more interviews and try to compare and make notes and pick out some weaknesses and strengths, and then yeah, try to carry it on, because I've only done 2 interviews. I've got 5 more to go, so maybe I'll improve on those. So yeah, just a quick update. Let me see if I can show you. This is what I'm doing now. We'll be following someone like yourself, creatives like yourself, and once you try to make it goodbye, bye. Hey! Okay. Ask me why I'm guest. Ask me why I'm... Okay, I couldn't find anything to rhyme. I'm usually good at rhyming as well. Hello, everybody. Number one, I'm not waved. I'm not waved. Although I did have alcohol, I literally had like 2 sips. I'm not waved. Ask me why I'm happy. I've just come off doing my 3rd interview with Erica, who is an amazing artist. And when I say artist, I don't just mean singer-songwriter. I mean director. You know, she's working with film, talk show host. Like, the girl's like she's just phenomenal. Okay, the interview was so amazing. I was comfortable. I started off with anxiety again. By half of it, I was like, yes. So I'm just so happy that I've interviewed somebody. Okay, do you guys want to see? Okay, then I'll show ya. Yeah, guys. Yeah, this is me, yeah.
So today we'll be speaking to a wonderful musician who's not just a musician but as an artist in whole.
Oh,
with no further ado, here is Erica. Hey, Erica.
Hi.
Hello, Erica. How are you today?
I'm doing good.
Experience this. Do you know what I mean? Like, there is so much about your age, like,
Sorry,
in yourself to your other
Yeah,
self.
no,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah, I just wanted to show you my at-home studio. Yeah, I had this, and I had like my little brother's piano stand or keyboard. He literally brought the keyboard here so I can change the batteries. But my little brother's keyboard stand on here, and then I had my laptop on it like that, and then there's me. At-home studio, yeah, I don't know, but This is me. This is exactly where I'm supposed to be. Now I gotta let the light shine on me. Now I'm found who I am. Interviewer. There's no way you're letting. No more hiding who I'm supposed to be. This is me.
She's not my sister.
I told you about the rudeness of the people in this house, haven't I? I said